Infinite Tarot 888. What do we got for Aries? Anywhere in your chart. Look at this. Look, fearing loneliness. And then you got like this over here, self-neglect. Please, Aries, tell me this is not you. Come on.
That was 19 seconds. It says you are neglecting your own needs in a relationship or in relationships. Practice self-care. Now you could be down, like down, something could have happened. But for a lot of you guys, this could be the person that wants you back. I don't know why I said that wants you back. Yeah, they fear being alone. Says you stay in bad relationships. Come on, Aries, tell me this is not you, because this is what could be pucking you. That I don't pick that up. I feel like you're feeling this energy of somebody pulling you back. Hold on.
All right, Aries, we're back. So you could have interruption. You could have ex calling you back or something. You're like, wow, man. Ooh, man or woman, okay? See, I was even picking up the wrong deck. It says right here, look, and you might be saying, nah, vámonos a la chinga. You wanted to be over there? Órale. I even send the water truck so they can water the grass. Some of you guys, look, they're fearing to be alone. If this is you, step out of it, Aries. Oh, it can't be my Aries, man. Come on. Look, staying stuck. Let's get you out of this energy. Now, this could have been something you were dealing with, and you're finally coming out. You're kind of guarded right now. Could have been too attached. This is definitely somebody that you were fucking stuck online, Aries. You were just looking, and you were getting breadcrumbs. Y ahí estás, man or woman. You would be like, oh, she's gonna be here in a minute. You'd be out here waiting like a fool for like 4 hours. And she'd be laughing at your ass like, Aries, come on. For some of you guys, you took your power back. You said a la chingada, and you don't even speak Spanish. You said a la chingada. I heard it. So some of you guys, it's like, nah, man, because you could have been out here. If you're a woman, you could have been waiting for this fucker. Here he comes, half drunk. Or high. And it's almost like you could have been sitting back. You could have been sitting right here, stuck in the past, how it used to be, and you're like this, man or woman. And then for in some cases, for both of you fuckers, like you're over here waiting for, stuck, thinking like, man, do I really deserve to be with this particular person? Esta también, she's on the way, but she's taking forever because she's thinking the same thing. You guys could be on the same way, way frequency. But that's for some of you guys, okay? Because for some of you other guys, if this is the woman and you're watching this, like you didn't know how to tell this person. You could have been having this person like a friend zone, like a friends with benefits. That's why you would meet them over here. You're like, fuck, I don't want nobody to see me. The grass is right here. And it could be that you were getting engaged, but even then you were fearing, man, I'm gonna have to sleep with this fucker. And this fucker could have a lot of money, but he doesn't give it to you like this one. You know what I'm saying? So you're kind of stuck between here and there. You may be a little guarded, Aries, sun, moon, rising anywhere in your chart. Let's get out of this energy. That's something that could have happened. And you feel in love. It's like, look, if somebody doesn't make you happy, and it's not their job to make you happy. Let me rephrase it. If you're not happy, like with the particular person, or maybe in the beginning it was awesome, but if you're spending more time like this not for you. The minute that you feel that I'm not having that much fun, it's not kind of exciting no more, and you guys could be in the same room looking, it's time to pack your shit. Vámonos. It says you deserve someone who can support you emotionally and love you fully, and touch you. You could have been like, man, what's up? And then the craziest thing, look, you could have had a baby with this particular person, and you feel this, like, what's wrong with me? And there's nothing wrong with you. There's nothing wrong. Look, you could have felt them all kissing and everything, and all of a sudden they're like this. He's scared. Some of you guys, he's scared. He doesn't know, how to be, he's praying to Jesus. He's praying to God. How could I do this? And look, you could be at the verge of where you think this person thinks you're, and I said, maybe this fucker thinks that that's not his baby. You know, maybe something happened. Some of you guys just need to assure this particular person. He could be just having this fear, like, how am I gonna do it? I'm gonna be a dad. I mean, we freak out at first. We could be happy as fuck, and then, and then if you're pregnant or you were pregnant, you could be fearing that this fucker's out here, you know, giving giving the D to everybody. And that could be something you're comparing from a past ex. Maybe you want to pull away. Maybe you want to run away. You just don't want that. And you need to speak up. Yes, you need to be demanding. If you have your baby, be like, hey, I'm not going to sit here and be by myself. So some of you guys, it's about you guys talking, communicating. It says giving too much. You are depleted because you give too much. You need a balance. Be mad because you ain't giving them. Yeah, you used to fucking deep throat and everything. He could be telling you, and maybe one of you guys ain't listening. And it's all, I mean, you got to pay attention because look, he's right here and we're, you know, and true honesty, man, you wouldn't even think a man would be jealous, you know, when you have a baby and you're giving all the attention. And we horny as hell. We don't care if the baby's sucking on the titty like that. He just from behind, and sometimes you'll be opening your eyes and your baby's looking at you right there. Some of you guys been through that. It's not. It's just, I mean, those are things you can look back and laugh, but some men get jealous because now you're spending more time with the baby. And look, just imagine, turn that around. Look, let that be, because this is for my singles. This picture right here, you could be seeing your man. Like if you're a male, you're not paying attention. You're over here getting ready, and maybe you ain't even cheating, but just that energy you're giving off, like, oh no, you know, and you're going to work or something, and look, she feels unloved. I mean, have you told her, hey, you look hot and sexy, even if her hair's like this? Doesn't matter. Like before you leave, maybe you have to, you know, take it 5 minutes, 5 Mexican minutes. That's usually 15. And fucking smash before you go to work. Because if you're leaving, I feel this energy where there's a little bit of, you're overcoming some kind of gap or you're going through it. And for some of you guys, if you don't pay attention, look, for some of you guys, for my ladies, you could be wondering, what's wrong with this fucker? What's wrong with him? I'm butt naked right here. You might be looking all good. And maybe he can't look you in the face. If you have a baby, pues he could be stressed the fuck out, taking extra hours. In this condition, I don't care. He could be young. No se le va a parar. He's going to be thinking, fuck, I got these bills, I got that. And he's like, fuck. But if you assure him, baby, it's going to be all right. We can go through it. You know? There's a little disconnect, and that's how the enemy works, man. For some of you guys, let me turn on the radio, okay? For some of you guys, you could be going through some, I'm picking up on the energy. It's almost like for a lot of you guys, something changed in you, Aries. Something. You could be in this energy and all of a sudden you're blossoming like a flower. Like, this is what I'm picking up. You're blossoming like a flower. And it's almost like maybe this winter you could be going out and you're seeing everybody happy. You could be alone. You could be isolated. And you may not want to talk to nobody. But what you're not, maybe you're not feeling this. But there's somebody that's watching you, and they're watching you just bloom like a flower. This is you coming out of this energy. And it could have been like some kind of betrayal that you had, or you could have had somebody that passed away, and you're in this energy, and you could be feeling like, man, where's everybody when I need them? Like you could have been in this energy and you finally start to get out, and I'm just feeling like you started, for a lot of you guys, you started to get this connection. Maybe you started connecting with your ancestors. It could have scared the shit out of you. But a lot of you guys started connecting with God, and it's almost like you're finally out the house, or you will be soon, And it's almost like you're looking around and you're thinking to yourself, like, damn, this betrayal, whatever it may mean in your case, it's almost like, man, it nearly killed me. It almost took me out. And you could be alone and you could feel like everybody's walking around and nobody sees you, almost like a ghost. But you're grateful. You're grateful. You're like, man, thank you, God. And maybe the snowflakes are falling. I don't know. Very few times I've seen it, where it looks like that. But you're really paying attention. You're seeing everybody just, and you're grateful because at this phase, hell, nobody was there. You could have went weeks. And if you had a partner, the last thing they were even trying to do, they could have picked up the phone and called you. Nada. And you, on the other hand, you're looking and you're like, man, when they needed you, you were right there and you're learning. God is teaching you. Because a lot of you guys could have been people pleasing. Aries, sun, moon, rising, anywhere in your chart. And a lot of you guys, you could be feeling like this. It's like no energy or nothing. And it's siphoning. They're actually taking your energy. You start to really cut that cord. And you look and you say, man, shit, I don't need to be looking like this. Infinite. I wore my fucking high heels, my skirt, I had them fucking, I couldn't even keep them off of me. And you feel like you don't have it and you're coming out and you're like, you know what? I'm not doing that no more. I'm going to treat myself. I'm going to give myself, the love that I need. And I see a lot of Aries, a lot of you guys, that betrayal, whatever you went through, the people that did it really even reach out to you. You don't even care. You don't have nothing against them. If it was a person that caused you, I saw a shadow right there. If it was a person that neglected you, they gave you mixed signals, they kind of left you out in the cold. You felt like, like, damn, they just went off with different people, like friends. Oh, yeah, this could have been, I'm telling you, this could have been a partner. Like, hey, are you okay? Yeah, hey, I'm going to go with if this was a band, I'm going to go with my boys. We're going to go camping. You could have had COVID. You could have had something. And you're looking back and you're really thinking. And this is where a lot of people fall into depression. This is where a lot of people, if they betray, I mean, you could have got betrayed. I'm telling you, I heard this one, I thought was going to kill me. Like, you didn't think you were going to come out. And you could be already in this energy, like really walking around. And where are your friends? Nowhere to be found. Mm-hmm. So a lot of you guys, I see this was a blessing in disguise. Because if you would, for some of you guys, you might even we're like this close to marrying this particular person. For some of you guys, you're gonna find out this person went off and if you were dealing with somebody that really rejected it and put you out there, just cut you off, and you felt rejected, and this person was out here like this, look, maybe this is what really put you down. Look, did too much, and you're looking at it. And I'm gonna tell you, silence. When God tells you to be quiet, don't say nothing. This is you looking, really having to heal. And Aries, I see you coming out of that. It's like they took it too fucking far. And you start talking to yourself, look, demanding, this is you. If you're single, this is you healing your inner child. And this is the time you need it alone. For some of you guys, if you're a single mother, look at you. You're healing. It's just you and God and the baby. That's what I'm hearing. And at one time, you needed rescuing. And here you are, man or woman. Because you could be a male. It's like, shit, I don't have nowhere to go. They could have turned your whole family away. You just had to leave. And it's almost like, damn, man, we just had one little fight. And for some of you guys, if you're a male, you have a hard time showing your emotions, especially in front of this partner that's really kind of putting you in this energy, maybe telling you, man, you're too much. Well, who the hell am I supposed to tell my feelings? This is your partner. For some of you ladies, this could have been your man trying to open up, and then it's like, oh, I don't need no weak man. Who the hell is he going to open up to? Who can he be vulnerable with if you're kind of pushing them away? This is not for all of you. And you might be pushing them into another person look, and you'd be like thinking, well, if they went off with that group, they're not his type. Well, hell, if you push him and he doesn't feel respected, vulnerable, and it could go the other way around, the woman could do the same thing. And some people could be so confident, oh, they're just going to church, they don't need me, they're going over here. Do it many times, somebody starts to feel very come. Trust me, God will send somebody right there, and then it'll be too late. Mm-hmm. Look, because for a lot of you guys, you want love, and both of you guys could have healing, and you're not wanting to talk about it. Mm-hmm. And then you fuckers put boundaries. I ain't gonna tell you if you're not gonna tell me. If I was you guys, shit, laugh, giggle, have sex, and then when you tell me your secret, and just play, have fun, lose yourself in sexual ways. Instead of, hey, I feel like you're gonna leave me if we get married. Why would you think that? Mm-hmm. It's because I used to tolerate this. Back you could have had somebody, and the more you open up, and look, some of you guys, you might have opened up in the past to somebody, and you felt like that person could have just used it against you, because some people are assholes. They'll just the way it is, and you might have pulled back too much, and you got to be willing to let go of hurt. Look, this is a kite that says getting hurt. You got to let it go. If this person does it again, look, you still have a heart. You just got to repair it. A little chunk goes out. You tell God, okay, I'm ready to face this fear of cheating. I need you to help me with this fear, because I keep comparing everybody that you keep sending to me, and I'm losing myself, God. I feel like somebody's going to leave me, and I don't want to feel like this. I tell myself untrue stories, and I don't know which way to go, because I feel no one's out there. And God is telling you to shut up, calm down, dude. Pretty soon, you feel burned out. And some of you guys, that's what you guys got coming up. Y'all want it right now, right now. All right, let's see. What do we got for career? This is actually pretty good. If somebody left you guys are on this energy where rejection. Look at the difference. At one point, you might have seen them laughing. Now you're gonna step into this energy where you're looking at rejection like, man, what? It's not gonna phase you no more. And that's you healing that part. See? And now somebody's looking and they're watching, and you know how this kind of works? Once you heal, you tend to be somebody else's mentor. So some of you guys, you have people that are looking at you, and it's almost like they see you happy. Maybe you're glowing, you look different, and this person could be masking this somebody that might have been or is feeling this trappedness, and they want to roll the dice, and they don't know. They probably heard this could be an old friend. You could have cut ties with this particular person. This person could have been one that could have betrayed you. I don't know whose energy I'm picking up from, but look, a full moon, maybe they did moon. You found out they might have did moon magic, and you cut that shit off. And when you did that energetic cord, trust me, they felt it. They might have even felt trapped like a motherfucker. They took a risk on you, and it's almost like they started losing their wealth, and they see you in this energy. So that's what I got for you, Aries. Star power. Look, independence. You be look at this, and it says right here on the table. For some of you guys, man, the table is being guided. Maybe you're looking for somebody for love, but some of you guys, you're gonna roll the dice on love, and some of you guys are looking for love. But as far as wealth, that shit ain't gonna trap you no more. Because for some of you guys, you had men that would come in and they'll be like, I got all this fugazi gold and shit. For some of my fellas, yeah, man, you might look handsome to work. Older women be like, hey, Chiquito, man, come over here. And you were like a little kid. No, bitch, you knew you were there because they had bread for you. But some of you guys don't want that. Nah, man, you felt it. So I don't know. Some of you guys, I see you guys stepping up. This is the areas that I'm picking up. You're meant to be independent. This was a lesson. And once you get your emotions in check, and you start to rejection, you see it as funny, because you're gonna be like, oh shit, you don't want to go out with me? Oh man, they might be asking, hey, what happened with that other person? I don't know, but all I know is that God cut him out because he ain't calling me, and you're laughing. It doesn't phase you. You feel like this. Look, all independent, and you're moving up. And you want somebody that's gonna give and take with you, baby. What do we got for you? Let's get you. For Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. One affirmation. 21. 21 is gonna be significant. I don't have numbers up here, huh? Ooh, you got 3 cards, and 3 is something to you. Either some of you guys are born on the 3rd. Some of you guys may meet somebody from March. What is that? Pisces. Some of you guys may be seeing, what are these called? Red Robins? Cardinals. The universe is always conspiring to support me, guide me, and lead me compassionately towards the highest good. So they want you to say that affirmation. And then it says right here, when I'm tuned in to the energy of abundance, I become abundant. And that person that could have pulled away from you was pulling your energy. That's why you felt like that. And you start cutting that shit. Some of you guys needed a fucking chainsaw and shit. You know, imagining it, because this fucker could have. People be crazy, man. It says right here, I trust that my powerful intentions combined with my faith are enough to allow my vision to become reality. I'm picking up on Aries. For some of you guys, this was a test of your faith. Y'all are gaining a connection. The way you guys are going to manifest, olvídate. The hardships you endured, they weren't in vain. Some of you guys, the way you're going to help people, olvídate. And guess what? A lot of you guys, some of you guys, that's maybe all of you guys, there's something about you guys looking up and wishing on a star. And some of you guys, it's almost like you wish on it, you think about it, and it happens, and it fucking makes you go crazy. Something about that. And that's how your angels, God is giving you synchronicities, I'm hearing. Some of you guys are going to start to see numbers. Some of you guys are just going to be rolling the dice. All right, that's what I got for you, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, anywhere in your chart. If you're not up and moving around, no more excuses. Let the past go, okay? Or this could be your person in the past, because look, you hard to get, and they fear you're lost. They know they fucked up. All right, Aries, hit the like button, share, subscribe, and comment.